this is Midnight Mommy. So for today, itong tutorial na ituturo ko is about the law of cosines. So meron tayong na-receive na comment na nag-request kung pwede tayong gumawa ng video on the law of cosines. So later on, meron din ako isa pang video for law of sines. So you can go check that out. Ilalagay ko rito yung link. And then, I hope na makatulong ito sa inyo. So let's start. So yung law of cosines is used to find the remaining parts of an oblique triangle when either the lengths of two sides and the measure of the included angle is known, which is also what we call as SAS, or the lengths of the three sides are known. So tawag dito SSS para madali nating matandaan. So, ginagamit natin yung law of cosines kapag meron tayong oblique triangle. So, pag sinabi nating oblique triangle, ibig sabihin nun, meron kang triangle na walang angle na equal to 90 degrees. Okay? So, dapat wala kang angle na equal to 90 degrees. Kasi pag may 90-degree angle ka, ang tawag doon is right triangle. At ang ginagamit natin doon is Pythagorean theorem or yung mga sine ratios, yung sine, cosine, and tangent ratios. Okay? So, ngayon, yung law of cosines, from the word itself, cosine, so ibig sabihin ito, gagamitin natin dito na trigonometric ratio is the cosine. So let's say, ito yung ating oblique triangle. Let's call this as triangle A, B, C. Okay, and then meron tayong mga sides. So ito yung side A natin, yung opposite side dun sa angle A. And then ito yung side B, the side which is opposite to angle B. And then this is side C, which is the side opposite to angle C. Okay, so ang sinasabi dyan, that is equal to C squared equals A squared plus B squared minus 2AB cosine C. So kung mapapansin nyo, parang pareha siya ng Pythagorean theorem. Okay, kasi ang difference lang niya ito, yung last term. Okay. Actually, dun sa last term, kung mapapansin nyo, kung itong C is equal to 90 degrees, cosine of 90 degrees is equal to 0. So, ibig sabihin, makakancel itong last term na to. Okay? So, in this case, magagamit natin yung law of cosines kapag given ka ng, let's say, okay, kunwari given ka ng dalawang sides, okay, at yung angle sa gitna nila. Yan, doon mo siya pwedeng gamitin. Or pwede rin naman siyang gamitin kapag given yung tatlong sides niya. So, kunwari given ng side A, side B, and then side C. Okay? So, ang medyo tricky lang dito kapag nagsusolve na tayo ng word problem. Kasi kailangan kapag nagsusolve tayo ng word problem is naiintindihan muna natin mabuti yung problem. So, bigyan ko kayo ng example. So 3 boats are at sea. Jenny 1, we will use the symbol J1. Then Jenny 2, so that's J2, and then Jenny 3, that's J3. The crew of J1 can see both J1 and J3. So the angle between the line of sight to J2 and the line of sight to J3 is 45 degrees. If the distance between J1 and J2 is 2 miles, and the distance between J1 and J3 is 4 miles, what is the distance between J2 and J3? Okay, so para mas madali nating masolve yung problem, kailangan muna natin siyang i-drawing. So, let's assume na yung 3 points natin na J1, J2, and J3, magpo-form siya ng isang oblique triangle. So, let's assume that this one is your J1, this is your J2, and then this is your J3. So, ang sabi dyan, the crew of J1 can see both J2 and J3. So, the angle between the line of sight to J2 and the line of sight to J3. So, ito yon. Ito yung line of sight, J1 to J2. Ito yung line of sight to J3. So, yung angle daw is 45 degrees. So, if the distance between J1 and J2 is 2 miles, so ito yung 2 miles natin. And the distance between J1 and J3 is 4 miles. Okay, so ito yung 4 miles natin. Yan. So, what is the distance between J2 and J3. So, ito yung distance na hinahanap natin. So, let's call that T. Okay, so based ito sa problem, mapapansin nyo, meron tayong given na dalawang side, okay, yung 2 miles at saka yung 4 miles. And then yung angle sa pagitan nila. Okay, so pag ganito na given yung sides, dalawang sides at saka yung angle sa gitna nila, we can use the law of cosines. Okay, so sa law of cosines, di ba sabi doon, we have C squared is equal to A squared plus B squared minus 2AB times cosine theta. So in short, cosine C. Okay, so in short, dito, yung C natin would represent yung unknown side natin, which is D. Okay, so this one is D squared. Okay, and then yung A squared natin, so yan yung yung A at saka B would represent the two sides. So assume natin na yung A is 2 miles, okay, squared, plus yung B natin, that's 4 miles, okay, squared, minus 2. Then i-multiply natin yung product ng A and B. So meron tayong 2 miles times 4 miles times the cosine of 45 degrees. Yan. So, since D ang hinahanap natin, that means kailangan natin kunin yung square root ng both sides of the equation. Ayan. Okay? So, pag inipon nyo ito sa calculator, ang magiging sagot for the value of D is equal to, okay, that's 2.94 miles. Okay, so this one is 2.94 miles. Yan. Okay, so very careful lang tayo sa pag-i-input ng mga value sa calculator. Kasi pag mali yung input natin sa calculator, mamamali na yung ano natin, yung buong sagot natin. Okay, so let me give you another example for the law of cosines. After the hurricane, the small tree in my neighbor's yard was leaning. So to keep it from falling, we nailed a 6-foot strap into the ground 4 feet from the base of the tree. We attached the strap to the tree 3.5 feet above the ground. So how far from vertical was the tree leaning? Okay, so kailangan natin i-drawing muna to. Okay, so sabi dyan, nag-lean yung tree, ano? So let's assume na ito yung ground. Okay, and then meron tayong leaning tree. Okay, so medyo natumba siya ng konti. Okay, so sabi dyan, gumamit sila ng 6-foot, 6-foot strap into the ground. Okay, so ibig sabihin yung strap na ginamit dito sa tree, ang haba niya, okay, ang haba niya, nung inattach sa ground, is equal to 6 feet. Okay, so 6 feet yan. Okay. And then, sabi dyan, so into the ground, 4 feet from the base of the tree. So ito daw kinabit niya, 4 feet from the base of the tree. So pag sinabi nating base, ibig sabihin yung pinaka-paanan ng tree. So ito yung base niya, ito yung pinaka-paanan ng tree. So 6 feet daw mula dito. I'm sorry, 4 feet. Ayan, so 4 feet daw mula dyan. So yan. Okay. And then sabi pa dyan, the attached strap, we attach the strap to the tree 3.5 feet above the ground. Okay, so sinasabi dito yung layo niya from the ground, kung gaano siya naka-attach doon. Okay, so therefore, okay, so ito na yung, okay, from here sa base, okay, papunta dito. Okay, so meron ka ditong distance na 3.5. Ginamit ko na lang 3.5 kasi yung 1/2 pag ginonvert natin siya sa decimal, that's 3.5. So para mas madali sa pag-input niya sa calculator. Okay, so ito na ngayon yung values natin. So ang tinatanong dito is how far from vertical was the tree leaning? So although yung wording niya is how far, hindi ibig sabihin we're looking for the distance. So ang tinatanong dito is ano yung angle niya? Okay, kapag mineasure mo siya from the vertical, ano yung angle niya ng kanyang lean? Okay? So, paano natin i-measure yun? So, pag sinabing from vertical, ibig sabihin from the vertical line. So, kung magdodrawing tayo ng vertical line dito, okay? Mula daw dito yung angle na yun. So, ito yun. Ito yung angle na hinahanap natin. Okay? Pero of course, hindi mo magagawa yan kung hindi mo muna isosolve yung interior angle doon sa oblique triangle natin. So, ilalabas ko yung drawing para mas makita nyo ng malinaw. Okay, so ito yung ating oblique triangle. So ito yung 6 feet, ito yung 4 feet, and then ito yung 3.5 feet. Okay, so ito yung angle na pwede natin isolve. Yan, so yan yung angle theta na yon. Okay, so kung ito yung angle na yon, ang gagawin lang natin para makuha natin yung angle from the vertical. So pinag-drawing tayo ng vertical line dito. Okay, itong angle na to, okay, can be taken by using, okay, so yung angle of lean, lagay ko na lang theta L. Okay, so that is equal to yung theta na makocompute natin mamaya, okay, minus ma-minus natin itong angle na to. Ano tong angle na to? Diba that's a right angle. So that's 90 degrees. Okay, so para makuha natin yung angle of lean. Pero before that, let's first solve for the theta. Okay, so paano natin isi-solve yung theta? So again, dito given tayo ng tatlong sides, okay? At hahanapin natin yung angle. So that means pwede natin gamitin dito yung law of cosines. So ano nga ulit yung law of cosines? So sa law of cosines, meron tayong c squared is equal to a squared plus b squared minus 2ab cosine c. So in this case, yung c natin, yung angle c natin is your angle theta. Okay. So para ma-solve natin itong angle c na to, okay, so ang gagawin natin, kailangan natin ayusin yung equation. Okay? So mangyayari, itatranspose natin itong a squared at saka itong b squared dito sa left side. So magiging ganito siya. C squared minus a squared minus b squared. Okay, so kailangan natin mag-change ng sign kasi nag-move siya to the other side of the equation. So matitira na lang dito sa kabilang side is negative 2ab cosine c. Okay. Kaya lang hinahanap natin is c. So kailangan natin i-divide both sides of the equation by negative 2ab. Yan. Para dito makakancel siya. Okay. Kaya ang matitira na lang dito is cosine c is equal to c squared minus a squared minus b squared divided by negative 2ab. So again, ang hinahanap natin ay c, angle c. So that means kailangan natin kunin yung kanyang inverse cosine. Okay, so paano yun? So magiging ganito siya. Your angle c is equal to the inverse cosine, okay, nung quantity na to, itong buong quantity, c squared minus a squared minus b squared over negative 2ab. Okay, so what's left is to substitute the values. Okay, so dito ko na lang ilalagay sa kabilang side yung values. So ang c natin, angle c, or yung angle theta natin in this case is your inverse cosine of, okay, so ano yung c? So yung opposite side ng angle na yon. So that's 6. So that's 6. Dito ko nalalagay yung unit. Okay, so 6 squared minus, okay, then dalawang sides. So meron tayong 4 squared minus 3.5 squared. Okay, over negative 2 times a. So ang a natin is 4 times yung b, yung dalawang sides yun, ano? So 3.5. Okay. And then later, ang makukuha yung value ng c will be 106.1 degrees. Okay. Yan yung angle theta na hinahanap natin. Pero like what I've said, ang tinatanong kasi sa problem is the angle from the vertical. Kaya kailangan natin itong i-minus sa 90 degrees. Kaya yung ating theta L is equal to 106.1 degrees minus 90 degrees. So magiging sagot po dyan is 16.1 degrees. Yan. So ganyan po natin siya masusolve. Okay, so I hope dito sa dalawang example na ito natutunan niyo kung paano gamitin yung law of cosines sa word problems. So parati niyo lang tatandaan na kailangan i-drawing niyo muna yung problem para malaman niyo yung triangle and then identify niyo na kung ano yung mga parts na kailangan niyong hanapin. Okay, based doon sa inyong given. Okay, so I'll see you on my next video. So nandito din yung link for the law of sines.